Right. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Look at Maggie. She's got some awesome headphones there. Love it.
Welcome, guys. Let's just give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Glad everyone is here. Glad to see everybody. All you action takers, all you 1%ers, I see you. I see you. Right.
Love it. Love it.
Awesome, awesome. How's everybody been doing this week? Everybody had a good week? Let me hear somebody say something. Where are we at? I see you. Yeah, thumbs up.
See the thumbs up.
Good week.
Yep.
Let's go. What about you, Jeff? How was your week? Give everybody a few minutes to come in here.
I'm always doing pretty good.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, I had a wonderful week as well, man. This week was a lot of learning, a lot of growing. It was awesome. Don, what about you? Don, how was your week?
My week has just been wonderful.
Good to hear, man. That's good to hear.
I'm actually up in Oregon seeing my little almost 5-month-old grandchild.
Oh, good for you, man. That's awesome.
So I'm
That's
off
awesome.
the rock and on the big rock for a few weeks.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. All right. That's
Yeah, if you
cool.
guys can, I know that you might be driving. We love to see your faces. If you can pop on the cameras, that would be awesome. If not, cool. But it's so nice to have that personal touch to be able to see those faces. So if you
Absolutely.
can pop on those cameras, please.
You guys have stars and butterflies behind you.
Yeah, we do.
Nothing wrong with that.
I had a couple people message said they wasn't gonna be able to make it, but they can't wait for next week's, but they'll watch the channel. So
How have
That's
you
pretty
been doing,
cool.
Dayton? You lost your mother?
oh well, no, not technically, almost though. So
Oh,
my
okay,
mom,
that was almost, that's right.
yeah, she was right now she is on her 3rd surgery. So yeah, I'm sure I'm hoping that she's gonna recover just fine and then get whatever help it is that she needs to get. So
Well, that's good. We've been thinking about you.
yeah, and I did want to mention to you guys, man, I do appreciate the community and the accountability that we have here, because it really touched my heart that, everybody reached out, they gave me hearts, they said prayers. So like, from my family to your guys, I really appreciate that. And that's ultimately what I want. Like, I want this community to be so close where when we reach out, it's like we've been talking every single day, so it's really refreshing. And I'm glad that because this journey is only just beginning, just so everybody knows. Like, there's so much that we're going to do and accomplish together as a group, and you guys have like no idea, like all the things that you guys are going to be able to see and then go have to do, and then become something just greater than yourselves. And it's going to be so awesome. And I was so glad that MJ and guys, MJ and I haven't even started. We just get to see a lot of it come so quick because I don't know. We try to give back, and we try to make sure that it's not about us. It's about how many people we can help and how many lives we can change. And, that's why we come here. We take our time. We spend our time with you guys. We actively want to know how everybody is doing. We're in the background. We're coming up with creative ways to get everybody involved, and we're almost got it to the point where everybody can get involved. We just got to knock down a couple more doors, which are barriers that we're trying to avoid for everybody. And that way everybody can get involved. So, and all of this has to play with the fact that, the more of a community base that we can become, the more that, that we can essentially grow together, like the easier making money will become, because it will be so fluent with us that it would be second nature for it to grow when it's around us, because the community that we have is essentially genuine. So, with that being said, guys, I wanted to share this experience with you guys that happened, and this is I'll share this experience. We'll do our Gator step. Erica's gonna give some guidelines, and she's gonna introduce our speaker, and then we'll go on. So this past weekend, you guys, MJ and I have been working like so hard, doing all of our due diligence, and we have just been turning down deals after deals after deals. I mean, hundreds of thousands, all the way up until the biggest one so far was like 1.4 million. And MJ, the other day, he got sad just for a moment, you guys, and he was like, Dayton, we do all the work, brother. But we're turning away all the deals. I like, what do we do, brother? And I told him, I said, MJ, anybody who would get mad at us for protecting their money is not money that we should be around. It is our optimal job to protect the money. And I said, and if you cannot feel that a big one is coming, because I can feel it, because we're doing all the steps that we need to do on our end. We're protecting everything. We're showing all the paperwork. We're in 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. We're all the way down to the 1.7 where we put our own contingencies in there, guys. And listen, I'm telling you guys, we get all the way to the end, and they're like, oh no, there's no cross collateral. This is just unsecured. We have nothing to put up. It's like, okay, so from A to B, it's safe, but from B to C, well, where did everybody go? So what I wanted to share with you guys was, not every deal is a good deal, and that is okay. Like, no matter how much money they present in front of you, it is okay for you to walk away, because the value that you will have with your clients, with the people that you work with, like here in Big Picture Gators, like when we all start working together, which I hope is very, very soon on my end, and you guys will see, like it's all about protecting the money, and how you do it is by adding the 1% rule, coming here, being a part of this family, because that's what it is. When you guys reached out to me and you guys showed me exactly like how a community should be, like that was amazing for me to watch, because we are all in this together, and that's how I truly feel, you guys. And I want you guys to understand, like when we come here, we're coming here for you, because we want you to grow, and we want to grow with you. So with that being said, you guys, I am going to close my eyes. I'm going to take my arms up. I'm going to lock my arms with every single person in this room. I'm going to imagine that I'm taking one step forward, you guys, on this path to greatness, on this path to financial freedom. And I'm so glad that every single one of you get to be here, to be on this journey with me. And with that being said, you guys, let's grow. Listen, growing Gators is a lifestyle. It's one that I would love to choose, you guys. And with that being said, Erica, I'm going to let you take it over. Thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, if you guys ever need anything, guys, you can reach out. We are here. This is why we do the onboarding. This is why we set up the Facebook page. This is why we do the Zoom, because we want all of you guys to continuously grow. Erica, thank you. If you could take it over. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad everybody's here.
Awesome. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. For those who have just joined, we did just take our big Gator step forward, where we locked arms, we closed our eyes, and we truly envision that this is all a united front, you guys. I can't tell you how Dayton is so spot on with that manifestation of envisioning the path forward. And so we're so excited to have you guys. And even more than that, I'm super excited. I'm sure you guys, as you're getting started, you're like, well, I got to have a website. I need to at least have a place to land. I need to at least have some wholesalers or somebody to just have some idea of who we are, right? It's not, we don't put 100% of everything into just a site, like MJ was saying in the group. But it is very important to, you know, have some place for them to land and to make sure that we have a responsibility that the right information is out there. Okay, whoever we send to our site, we want to make sure that we are saying the right thing, we have the right information. And we are so pleased to have Erica Winterburn, Erica with the C, on today, who's graciously provided us with her time, and of course to share all the value for her website today. Now, she has been a Gator since February of this year, and so we're super excited. And again, that goes along with honestly all of us, right? All of us are fairly new. I would say a lot of us from the beginning of the year. And so I feel like we've got a super good variety of people that are going through their steps. And so I think that with Erica here today to show us about a website, what platform she's used and what she's put on there will definitely be of value today. So Erica Winterburn, thank you so much. And you are on, my dear.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to share with you guys. I've seen a lot of questions come through on the Big Picture Facebook group about websites. So this was one of the first things I tackled when I became a Gator, because shortly after I signed up, there was a meetup I was going to, and not having any experience or any credentials or anyone to vouch for me, I felt like one thing I could make that seemed like I know what I was doing was a website. So that's what I created, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So first, before we go into the websites, I just wanted to kind of express why a website is important. So like Erica was saying, it's a way to kind of put a face, when we meet people, it gives them context of what we do. Sometimes it's hard to put into words what we do, and developing your website helps you kind of form those words when you're writing your descriptions of your services. When we meet people, like I put it on my Blink digital business card. So, and I put it in, and then I put the Blink card in the chats of the Zooms that Pace does. And I've had a lot of people reach out to me that way. And if you dive into the SEO part of the website, the search engine optimization, that's a way to kind of passively market yourself. So people that might be Googling earnest money or wholesalers or real estate investors or partnership, those keywords can drive people to your site. I will show you soon. I made some templates that are available to the Big Picture Gator group. MJ and I have been working on a site to kind of give you guys a stepping stone into building a website that you can customize for yourself and brand towards yourselves. But it includes like a contact area. So there's a form that people can fill out to reach you and specify why they're reaching out to you. If you're afraid of putting your phone number on the website, I put my phone number on mine because people have like to text and get instant responses. And then you have a farther reach. You have a farther reach, just not in your local area and who you speak to or talk to one-on-one through the Facebook groups, but throughout the US, maybe even other countries if you're looking to help investors in other countries that need help, or there's wholesalers around the world. So a website's a great way for them to contact you and find you. So I'm gonna share my screen. Was it this one? Okay, so this is Squarespace is what I use, and I can't see the top of it. Let me see. So when you go to Squarespace in general, you can just click like start here. You don't have to have an account already. You don't have to have a subscription. You can start making a template. Let me see if I can go here and see what that looks like.
Erica,
Mhm.
can I jump in a little bit for folks
Yeah.
who do not know what Squarespace is, right? So whenever we build a website, it needs a place where it can reside in, right? It needs a place where it can be hosted. So Squarespace is one such platform that provides you hosting service, so that you don't have to worry about, buying space, buying network speed, buying anything else, right? Squarespace is going to take care of all the things. They're going to take care of the backups, keeping the website up and running, and all those good things that come with Squarespace. So Squarespace just help you to reduce your effort that you're going to do in building a website as well as maintaining it.
Mhm. Yeah, so there's other platforms like Wix, or people who've heard of Shopify if they sell products. Those are other platforms. Squarespace is another one like MJ was talking about. I chose Squarespace, one, because I've used it for another business, but two, they have a lot of drag and drop options. So here they have, you can start out blank. You can choose what kind of pages you want if you wanted to add more pages, and it already tells you what the pages are about, and it has layouts already. So say you get a basic website, but you want to expand, you might want to blog later about a fix and flip you did, or you want to celebrate the homeowners that you helped out of a tough situation. You can start to blog about them. Portfolio can be houses that you've recently bought, or that you flipped, or that you're wholesaling, or that are currently available. If you want to schedule appointments, you can do that. There's a scheduler. I made some more basic ones so that it's pretty streamlined. People are trying to reach out to you. But what's nice about Squarespace, it makes it easy for the website to grow with us. As we gain more skills and more knowledge, we can add more sections and more content. So let me see. So let me take you through some of the templates that I've made. So here's one. These are all fictitious business names, but here's one that has like your brand at the top. It can be like a catchphrase at the start, a small section about, let's get to work. I want to work with you, a picture of you or your team. The service section is pretty important. It needs to be very simple, very easy to read. I think that using kind of calmer colors is better. When I was first trying to make my site and referencing other gators, some people had some neon colors, very bright. It seems very distracting. So you want to come off as your site to come off as very warm and welcoming and easy to read. So the services section can be nice and crisp. And then the contact us section. So the form, that one's form. Let's see. I can't see.
Now, are you trying to show us different pages? Because it seems like we're just stuck on the home page, or at least on my computer.
On your computer, let me see.
Yeah, I'm same here. I'm not
Oh.
see. Yeah, I just see the welcome to Sage REI.
Okay. Can you see? What can you see?
I see contact us. I see
There we
earnest
go.
money. There you
Okay.
go.
Okay,
Now-
so here's one that's okay, great. So I'll just kind of go over it again. This one's simple. It just has the home page, the about page, and contact. So the contact area, it's like missing an image. You can list here, you can put a form, or you can keep it simple with an email address or in your phone number. You can take out the address. You can link your social media. Sorry, the controls like block my top menu bar. This is another one that's customizable. You just click in the areas and then you can change the image out by uploading your own image, or Squarespace has free stock images that you can use. Or if you take pictures of yourself or your team, you can highlight them. This one has a different format for how you offer your services. So in these templates, like it's a drop down like type accordion menu. And then the contact us section again. I want to go back to sharing this real quick to show you how to edit. So if this was your template and you wanted to change out an image, you would click on it. There's a little pencil. And then you would hit replace, and you can either upload your own pictures from your computer or choose from a library if you have photos collected in there, or stock images. And you can choose any of the free images that Squarespace has. Premium images would be stuff that you can pay for. Another good website for stock images, free stock images, would be like Pexel and Canva.
And guys, real quick, I just kind of want to chime in here. Just so you guys know, like when you guys are going through and, going in front of these contracts, and then you're talking with all these individual people, you guys are going to notice people will ask like, oh, what's your website? Where can I find you at? So it's super important. I mean, you can ask MJ, guys, like it's happened to us. Like one of our first bigger deals, they were like, hey, we can't find you guys on the web. And I was, of course, MJ and I were like, oh yes, we're creating our LLC right now, which we are. Our website is almost up and running. MJ, it's almost up and running, correct, brother?
Yeah, it's almost there. We will be up and running by next week.
Yeah, and so listen, guys, it's super, super important. And that's why we're like, let's take a little bit of Erica's time so she can bring this value to our group, because it's going to make a difference, you guys. And how they see you on there is how, basically their first impression. So this is, thank you, Erica, for this. So go ahead. Thanks. I just wanted to chime in here.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I've had people email me asking if I need private money or anything like that. And then if I say, oh, maybe for future projects, they say, oh, send me your forms. Or if you're working with a wholesaler and you want them to use a form like Pace's contracts, you can attach the forms in the website. You can, Squarespace has easy drag and drop sections for that. These whole sections come already made. You can just change the pictures. You can change the image if you want to, or
So Erica, why don't we show them how to change text and change an image, change a title, so in that way they know a little bit about how they can change and what they can change.
okay, so for this section in particular, like I click in the general area and the blue lines kind of highlight the entire section. And then I go to edit content. And here, go to content, and here it already shows the 3 categories. And so if I click on earnest money, so you can change the title here to be whatever service you want. So if you want to keep it as earnest money deposit as, or change the name of it like earnest money partnership or just EMD, you can do that. Or if you want to put gap lending, you can change that by typing, and then in the box below, you can just, type the text there and change it. Again, you just click replace if you want to change the image and choose a different one. And then you go back and then you hit save. And so it already populates what it is that you want to write in the section that's designated.
This is pretty powerful stuff, guys. Like this is going to make it easier for you guys to be presenting yourself out to the world. So this is really, really good stuff.
If you want to, oh, go ahead.
Now I was asking Erica, if folks want to put a video instead of image, can they do that?
Yeah, they can. So if you click inside a section, it says add block will come up. If you click add block, then video is an option. So then you just click on it and it'll put a video box in there, and you can move it to wherever you want in this section, and then you can upload your video. They have a page on the portfolio page. Let me see if I can show you. Add a page. There is a page already for videos. And so here it's already giving you formats for how you might want to line up your videos. So if I clicked this one, it would add the page to the side. I can name it whatever I want. And then when I click on it, then it already gives me the formatting I need for my videos. So if you have a YouTube channel and maybe you want to link your videos to your website, you can do that too. So then the video populates. Let's see here. Edit. Edit it. I haven't played with the video section that much.
Okay, I just want to see if that was an option. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so we have an option to do that.
Yeah, and then I do want to show you real quick how you can change the colors of your website, if you wanted a different theme, then maybe you like the elements of this template, but you don't like the color. Over here on the right-hand top corner, there's a paintbrush, site styles. And here you can change the fonts of your site, the colors. I have not played with animations, but the blocks and the buttons, you can change all the colors. So it gives you could switch here and then pick whichever ones you want, and it'll change the text throughout your site so everything stays consistent. So you don't have to go and change it page by page. Let's see.
Okay, guys, I wanted to just talk about this, right? So it might look a little bit complicated right now, but I promise you it's not that complicated. So once you start dabbling into this one, start playing around, it's super easy. And Erica has gone a step beyond that and has made life simpler for all of us. And she's going to come to that in a little bit.
Yeah, so let's see. Sorry if you guys can hear my dogs, they're all snoring. Let's see, let me go to the contact page. So I just want to show you what a contact section looks like that you can customize. So this is a form that has an area where people can enter their name. You can require their email address. You can require a phone number if you want, and then you can require them to check a box. So whatever your service ranges are, you can have people check it. So when you're receiving the message and you're going to reach back out to them, you can already have your mindset in the right spot, and it makes the conversations more efficient. So you're not playing a game of, or spending more time trying to figure out what the person needs from you. And you can come ready to help the best that you can. And then when you hit send, you can link it to, let's see, so you would go to storage. So right now, this is a different email address, but you would link it to your email address. And then you can connect it to a Google Drive where you want all the data to dump into a Google spreadsheet, or if you use like MailChimp or something else. So that way all your data gets collected, and you can create a mailing list if you want to. There's even capability for newsletters, or if you're trying to build a community on your own site, you can start to do that as well.
Yeah, that's actually an important point, right? So let's say you get about 10 or 20 requests through these forms every single month. Now, by the end of year, you will have about 120 to 240 contact list here. And these are the folks who are your potential clients, who you can keep on emailing every 1 month, every week, every single day, however you want, just to be in front of their eyes. And that can be an effective way of you to generate leads, because even if they don't have any contracts in progress, they might refer you to someone else. So pretty good way to generate leads from your own website.
And then there's abilities to connect your social media. If you have an Instagram, or if you're predominantly on Instagram, you can link it to this page, or having the website makes it easier for people who are more active on Instagram to go to your bio and then click to your website from there to fill out a form or find out the easiest way to contact you, so they can work together. So I want to share with you guys.
I got one question there. Will it be a personal Instagram, or would you have to set up a business one?
You can use your personal one. Squarespace doesn't have any specifications around what type of social media account it is, whether it's business or personal. So you can link your personal one if you want to, whichever one you're probably showcasing your investment journey on.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So let me see.
Erica, just from a UX standpoint, I'm really impressed with how you kept it simple, because typically people don't read, and you're giving them enough information where they want to contact you, because sometimes people tend to overshare, and that actually stops almost the conversation, because they'll come back to it, which they technically never really want to, because it's a lot of reading. So, and you're actually ADA compliant, because the colors you're choosing are very calming. You're not using, I mean, all of it, the fonts, all that is really really well done. I like it. I like what you did.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
Let me try and share this other page. So let's see with this menu bar. So MJ and I have been working on a site where if you guys don't have the time to create your custom templates, the ones that I've been showing you, you can buy them. And then you can customize them to be what you want. So this is for our Big Picture Gator group. So if you guys need help or need a starting point, or you don't have the time to commit to going through Squarespace and learning how to build your template, you can use these and you can change the colors and change the fonts however you like. How it works is if you want to use any of these templates and you at checkout, you give us your email address and then I release the ownership of the template to you, and then you can expand it as big as you want. So
Yeah, just to add to that one, right? So Erica has been working literally, for last couple of weeks to build these templates for us, because we understand not everyone is, technically savvy, and we wanted to create a template in such a way that, you have to do the least modification on these. So she has come up with actually 4 different templates. And I think, Erica, you can talk about how many pages each of the template has.
okay. Okay, so this first one, it is one whole landing page. I can show it to you.
I think,
here.
yeah. So I think the first product has, I think, 1 to 2 page, right?
Yeah,
Second and
1 to
third product have.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Erica.
No, it's okay. So it's 1 to 2 pages. It includes the homepage and the about page. I mean, it's a homepage and then it has the about section and the contact section. So it's the simplest one. And our Big Picture Gator group, we're giving like a really, really big discount on. All the websites are customizable and they're mobile optimized. So if people are looking at your website on their phone, the graphics are all in the right area and it doesn't look all mumble jumble, so that they can easily pull up the website on their phones and contact you that way. Let me go back.
Yeah, let's go to that page. Yeah, this product page, right? So there are 4 basic templates, right? The first one, Erica just showed you. This is the second one, which is like 2 to 4 pages. Again, each page is customizable. Erica has put in a lot of effort to bring it to a point where you just have to go and change the title or go and change a picture, right? And that's where she was showing you how to change a picture, how to change the content, how to go and change the email address. Erica, if you want to go to the third one. So the third product and second product, like the third one that she's going to is again 2 to 4 pages, and same, different design, different colors. You can change the colors that you want to change. I just want to go to the last one now. So this is our biggest template, got with 5 to 6 pages. And I was talking with Erica and I asked her, what can we do more for the Big Picture Gator group? And she was kind enough to say, what, I'm going to include 1 hour of support for each of the purchase of the template that's been made. So kudos to Erica for doing that. I really appreciate what she has done for this group.
Yeah, I'm happy to help you guys. It's not everyone's forte making websites. And so I'm happy to answer questions. I'm not affiliated with Squarespace or anything like that, or work for them, but I'm happy to help any way I can.
Yeah, real quick, guys. Only because I know how much MJ does in the background. MJ, you are, brother, I just want to enjoy this moment for just 1 second, you guys, because MJ, I don't even know how to express this and how much I feel right now. MJ does so much in the background, you guys, where even when it's presented to me again, I'm like just so blown away because, and Erica, kudos to you, absolutely, for sure, 100%. So don't think that I'm slighting you at all. I just want to take this moment to appreciate MJ and how much he goes above and beyond for Big Picture Gators, you guys. So I just wanted to take that moment. And guys, if you want to, it's available to you. It's already customized for you. Like this is gonna set you. I'm telling you guys, like it was Solomon, was it not the commercial property in New Jersey, MJ? It was Solomon,
Yeah.
correct?
Yep.
He was the first one, you guys. He said it was a $2.6 million commercial building. And you know, the first thing he said to us, you guys, he said, hey, I just tried to look you guys up and I can't find you guys on the, on the web. And our first thing was like, well, yeah, because we're just starting out and we're actually creating our own LLC. And it was just like a slap in the face. And it was like, hold up. Okay. We want to go out there. We want to go, essentially swim with the big sharks. Then we have to be more professional. We have to present ourselves. And so now look, now we have a template, an outline for each and every one of you guys, if you guys want it. And MJ, Erica, thank you guys so much. MJ, you know already how I feel about you. This stuff never ceases to amaze me, brother, because your head and your heart, you haven't stopped. And I just want everybody to appreciate MJ and Erica. Thank you again. This is not a slight to you. This is just MJ for me. So sorry guys,
Yeah,
I'm going on a tangent. Go ahead.
No,
Take
thanks
it
a
back,
lot.
guys.
Thanks a lot, Dayton. And I think for this one, Erica has put a lot of effort in coming up with these templates. So what we were initially thinking was for the Big Picture Gator Group, we are going to offer a 75% discount for today. And Erica was kind enough, again, as I said earlier, she threw in 1 hour of support as well, in case you guys need help to change the templates a little bit, right? Or if you have just questioned how to link my email address or how to connect my social media. I do want everyone to be sensitive to Erica's time as well, because this is something that she's doing in addition to what her business is, which is lending money or partnering up with folks to make money. So we do want everyone to respect her time and, the support. She's going to provide a support email address as well, on which you can reach out for getting any assistance on once you buy the templates. So if you guys want to put up the template link, Erica, for purchase for folks, this offer, we are going to keep it until the weekend. So if you guys want to buy it. Otherwise, the price are going to be up by 75% starting Monday.
And then that's where we're going to present it to the rest of the Gators, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's awesome, MJ. Thank you, man. You just keep going, dude. That's awesome. Erica, I do want to kind of open up the floor for maybe 1 or 2 questions that people may have. So that way we can, kind of facilitate that for a little while, and then, yeah, we can part ways after that. So guys, let's get a couple questions, guys, and then we go from there.
I got a question. What about SEO?
SEO. So let me go to a different screen here. Go back to the editing one. So in your page under marketing, is it marketing? No, campaigns. Hold on, let me remember where it was. Or was it analytics? I want to say it was marketing. They have a Squarespace has a SEO checklist to walk you through what you need to do to set up your SEO to be super efficient for you. I can't remember what link it was.
What about marketing settings?
There we go. This is smart. Yeah, SEO appearance. So if you click here, there is an SEO checklist. So it'll link you to another website and you can actually go through what Squarespace says you should do in order, including like changing your icon on the tab. So when someone goes to your website, it doesn't look like a block. It has your logo. If you want to make a logo, how to enter your keywords here. Where is it? So in this page in particular, in this section, SEO title format, it even gives you instructions, right? The title will appear in the browser tab and search engine results. So you can type into this area whatever you want to appear. When people do a Google search, it'll show up underneath your website name. And then you can give more of a description, so more characters that the search engines can pull by. So I can even show you what their SEO checklist site looks like. So Squarespace has their guide, links to other videos on how to do it before publishing, add your site title, your site description, your SEO descriptions, your browser icon that I mentioned, your URL setup. So if you don't have your own URL, you can buy that through Squarespace if you want to, or you can buy it through GoDaddy.com and then merge them together. Squarespace is also connected with Google Workspace. So if you wanted to create like a hello at such and such rei.com, you can do that through Google Workspace if you wanted a more professional email address rather than just like, hey, it's me at gmail.com. So does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome. So much value here, guys. This is awesome. All right, who's got another question?
Hey, Erica. Could you tell the group something about the pricing?
Of Squarespace?
Yeah.
So I think you can buy month to month, which I believe is $35 a month to publish your site. So that's a great question because this is just a template. So you'll have to create a subscription through Squarespace to publish your site. If you're paying month to month, I believe it's like $33 maybe a month. If you pay annually, I think it's less than $30 a month. So that's about the pricing.
Yeah, so just to clarify on that one, right? So there are a couple of things we will need for our website to be up and running, right? We'll need to purchase a domain, we'll need to purchase hosting, and then the template. So these are the three things that you would need. In addition to that, you can link it up to your, you can buy email addresses as well. So Erica, does Squarespace provide email service as well?
Squarespace itself doesn't host the email, but it'll let you purchase Google Workspace through Squarespace, or you can connect to any other email program.
Yeah, so you can either use your current Gmail or you can take something else. And yeah, of course, these are all business expenses that you can, I think someone asked about tax deduction. So these are all the business expenses, correct? So I just wanted to add that one. And Gerald, that was a great question.
Hey, another question follow-up. Can you integrate this with like PHP or Python?
I don't know the answer to that question. If anyone else does.
So Gerald, the PHP and Python, right? If those are a little bit, I would say, you need more technical knowledge to implement those on your website. For example, if you want to connect the emails that come into your account to a database in the backend, of course you can do it. But you would need some special development skills, or you need to hire a developer if you want to build your website on PHP.
But it is capable of integrating with those, right?
Yes, I'm sure it should be, right? Because Squarespace is such a big company, right? I'm sure there are a lot of folks who are running their businesses off of sites like Squarespace or Shopify. But for us, for folks like us who are going to have just a very simple website, I think just to begin with, we would recommend you guys start with very simple one. And then as you guys go bigger, if you want to automate a lot of stuff that you guys do, take on to the next step of using PHP or Python.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right, guys. Any more questions? Any more questions?
I got a quick
The
question.
only comment I would say is what's really nice too that you guys have in this, because I was using Wix and it's horrible. And it's the reason it is because your SEO there, you have to actually have someone guide you through it. It doesn't have that user friendly experience that you could just plug in your keywords. You have to go through the back end and have someone almost hired to do that. It's not integrated into their features like this is. So I already like it much more.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for that comment.
I got a quick question.
Yeah, let's do it.
Does this allow you to create like a questionnaire or any wholesalers that are going to come in and they can kind of tell you all the details that they need?
Yeah, there's a form. Sorry, my dog's running laps in my family room. There is a form capability. Oh, hold on, guys.
Yeah, I can take that one on. So there's a form page, and you can add questions there, whatever questions you want to add on that form page. You can even create a link from which, they can upload documents onto your Google Drive. In that way, if they have a purchase sale agreement that you want to view before even looking at anything else, you can make that part of your form, which is a mandatory field, right? In that way, you're sure folks that are coming to you already have a contract in place and not just, trying to get the rates or trying to see what the charges are going to be.
How valuable is that, you guys? I'm telling you, that is super valuable, you guys.
And you can create that within this Squarespace account?
So, yeah, so the template that Erica has built has a form, but of course, each of the page or each of the section in that particular, in all of these templates are customizable, right? And when I say customizable is, you can fit it to your own needs. For example, you might need first name as one field and last name as second field, but there might be folks who would need first and last name in just one field, right? So it's flexible enough to accommodate your requirements, and it's just a bit of work that you will have to do.
Okay.
Hey,
Thank you.
great question, man. Okay, you guys. Well, I think we're gonna put this up if you guys need it. Guys, go get it. What does Pay say? If you need a transactional coordinator, go get a transactional coordinator. If you, whatever it is that you need to facilitate you to move forward, go do it, because that's how you keep moving forward. Every Gator step that we take is a step that we want on the path to greatness, and here we are once again. So if this is something that you need and you have that, you think this holds value for you, then please, guys, use it, please. And MJ, thanks again. Guys, if nobody has anything else for us, I would like to go and enjoy my weekend. And also, guys, just so everybody knows, the how to get on here, it doesn't change. So you save it to like your desktop, and then you just click in every Friday. And if other people are always asking like, hey, how do I get in? Just let them know it's the same one. Save it to your desktop. We want you guys here. We want everybody to come in. We want you guys to grow. We want to get your questions answered. We want to grow this family. And I know, guys, just look what MJ has done up until this point. I am telling you guys, for this group, it is so much bigger what we have coming. And it is we just got to keep laying out the foundations. You guys got to understand, in the background, there's so much happening, and we're doing it for all of you. I'm not coming here every Friday wasting my time. I'm literally trying to grow this community, and I'm telling you guys, when we get there, you guys are you're gonna go back, watch these videos. Look, I told you guys I was there in the beginning, and now we're gonna be where we're headed. So you guys just stick with us. I'm telling you, we are here for you guys. What MJ can do, I've never seen done in my whole entire life. I came from the total opposite end of that spectrum, where he is all IT, all ready to go into the computer world. And it fascinates me so much on what he can do. And I know that's why it's such a great team. And to bring what we have done, where we are going, what is coming, and where you guys can be at, and to share this experience with you guys. We just need you guys to bear with us, because once it happens, I'm telling you, it's going to be just coming. Your future, everything that you was like, no, this is going to take me 1 year. No, it's not. It's going to take you right then. And that's why we got to apply the 1% rule. We got to come out here. We got to learn. Hey, if there's a sub-2 student that's out there and you can learn from them, go learn from them. And if they can learn from you, let them learn from you. Like, I don't want no barriers when we go out and they're like, oh, that's a big picture Gator right there. I want them to know, like, it's a community. We're tight knit. We're about each other, and none of us are in the dark. When we have questions, they got answers. And if we don't have answers, then we go and find them together. This is that community. At any given point, this is that community. So you guys, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you guys for being here. From us to you guys, this is going to be a journey, and growing Gators is a lifestyle. And this is where it starts. So just stick with us. We're going to be here. We're going to be pressing forward, and every single barrier that we encounter, you guys, we're going to bring it to you guys and how we can get you guys around it, because every step forward is a step to your financial freedom. And that is what everybody wants. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. I am very grateful, very humbled that you guys come and spend the time with us. And I'm so glad, and I can't wait for every single one of us to grow. And with that being said, have a good weekend, guys. Thank you guys so much for
Thank you,
coming.
guys. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Erica.